Although the wine's so good, you probably won't have any left over.
Which is what I was going to say. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Did I really?
No, well, yeah, exactly. Mark Charles is back with us, and he's got an item that is a variation of something we've offered every year around this time for wine lovers on your gift list. And I'll tell you, I own these in previous versions, love them, use them all year long. These are our set of 5. First time we've ever done a set of 5 in these.
First time.
Set of 5, matte finish champagne and wine sealers. They also seal up your olive oil bottles.
Yep.
And your balsamic vinegars. Yes.
And your 2-liter bottles.
And your 2-liter bottles.
And your champagne.
And your champagne.
So,
all right. What are you getting? You are getting 5 of these, and you get 1 of each color,
One
correct?
of each color. You don't have to choose.
You don't have to worry about color because you get all of them.
You get all of them.
All of them, Mary.
Awesome.
All of them.
5.
Yeah. 5.
Most.
All of them. Okay. So you're getting a blue.
You're going too fast for them.
Oh, wait.
The other way around. There we go.
Where are we? Here we are. We're having a hard time today. Here it is in blue, purple, green, red, and orange.
Okay. Now.
Plus, all of them are gift boxed.
Right there.
Now, you don't get the bows.
You don't get the bows. We put the
Mark
bows on there.
Charles put the bows on
You
there.
can put them in stockings. Look, we put them on a wine bottle. You can attach them to a wine bottle. You can put them in stockings. You put bows on them. You can put them in the Christmas tree as ornaments, as we did over here. So what are these? You've seen me sell them, okay? This is a soft touch, by the way, which I love. In the past, you've seen some metallics where it's shiny. This is a matte finish, slip-resistant, really soft touch material on the whole exterior of this. So what's happening? Inside is this button. This button has an expandable gasket. When I turn this, see this? Watch the inside. It will conform to whatever the neck size or opening size of whatever bottle you put it in and create an airtight seal. See the way that gasket expanded? The beauty is once that's locked on, no air is coming in, no air is coming out. More importantly, no liquid's coming out. So you have spill proof. It is such a great seal that this is approved as a champagne sealer. Why is that special? Because not only is it not let the champagne spill out, it's going to keep the bubbles in and keep it carbonated, okay? If you want to open it up, all you're going to do is reverse it, and the gasket shrinks down so then it becomes smaller, and you can now release it out of the bottle. So let me show you it to live.
Okay.
So I'm going to open up it doesn't matter if it's flanged, a magnum, white wine, red wine, doesn't matter. You hold on to this, you twist this, and you let go. So that's reduced, right? I've opened my bottle. This is a magnum. I'm going to pour out some wine. Pour out a glass. It's been a long day, so I'm going to pour out, my average glass size. There we go.
Does someone have a bucket for Mark Charles and a straw? Because he'd like a glass of wine.
So the beauty is now I'm going to put this over the bottle I just opened, right? I'm going to hold the bottom. Watch this. I twist, and what happens is you actually get it to be a little resistant. That's how you know that it's hit capacity. Now watch this. Have you ever had a sealer where you could feel confident to do that immediately after you just twisted it? That's a complete seal on there.
That's
no matter
great.
what the wine is, you've got a complete seal. This can be upside down, travel with it, BYOs, keeping something on the side inside a refrigerator. It doesn't matter. Once it's been opened, you can now reseal it with this great sealer.
This is extraordinary. Don't miss out on yours today. It's our set of 5 matte finish champagne wine sealers. These are brand new today. You will get gift boxes. Let me come over on this side, and this is probably a good, very nice, compact setup for you. They each come with a little matching gift box, so you're going to get blue, purple, green, red, and orange. So you get all of them individually boxed. So these become 5 individual gifts, 1 impressive gift. Nonetheless, you've only paid $20 for the whole shooting match. So it works out really, really nicely.
I love how they feel too. Also, David mentioned, I want to re-mention it. Remember, there are things like olive oils and vinegars. Once they're opened, especially if they're corked, they will go rancid if you don't let stop the air from going in and out. So they will work inside those olive oil bottles and those vinegar bottles. This works perfectly on a 2-liter bottle of soda. Wonderfully, okay? And more importantly, champagne. How many times you open up a bottle of champagne just to have a toast or a quick mimosa, and you want to be able to have the champagne left over? It's really hard to seal it and keep the bubbles in, so watch. So here's the perfect seal, okay? And we're going to open this up.
Okay, 2,000 of these are now gone. Oh!
Okay, that's to show you. See that? I was going to show you bubbles. Don't need to because you actually saw the thing come out.
I'm hit!
He's been hit!
I'm hit!
So look at, how about saving champagne? This was a half-open bottle of champagne, and we've got bubbles, and that's the proof is in the bubbles.
Okay, get out of my way.
Somebody,
Tough show.
You okay there, buddy?
It's sparkling apple cider. Don't get crazy.
Actually, it is. So it
Not
works.
even real.
It works on red wine. It works on white wine. It works on magnums, flange bottles. It doesn't matter. This is about almost kind of as close as you can get to recorking it after you've opened those bottles of wine. When you want to store them, we always say that, air is the enemy of wine when it's just sitting there opening for days, and that's where it's going to go rancid. Well, I'm stopping the air from hitting that wine now with these great sealers, but more importantly, nothing's going to spill out and drip if you're traveling with these or just storing them. It's a great, great, great thing to have. I've been using mine for 10 years. I think I've been on QVC doing different versions of this.
You know what?
First time ever, 5.
I have a handful of these in my kitchen, and I use them all the time. I use them on the olive oil. I use them on the balsamics.
How
all
about
of
the
them.
champagne?
And the
Get
champagne.
shot?
Yeah, the one
I have another one if you want me to open.
probably not. Let's hold off on the
Okay,
champagne.
fine.
Because we'd like to keep the lights that are
cool
still
effect, though.
that are still working. Okay, let's remind you, you're getting all 5 of them. You get all 5 of the sealers, and you get a box with each one. So here's your blue, purple, green, red, and orange. You don't choose, you get all of them. 5,000 of these are now gone.
Just great
and
gifts.
1,800 people on the phone lines. Don't miss out on yours. These make great gifts, and I'll tell you, I've used mine for years. I just yesterday finished a bottle of wine and rinsed mine, let it dry, and I put it in the drawer again.
I do warm water under the faucet because it gets used regularly. But let's go over the sizes again. Look, this is your olive oil bottle. This is your balsamic vinegar bottle. This is a Magnum in red. Here is a flange bottle in red. This is a regular standard bottle of wine. This is a champagne bottle, David's favorite. A 2-liter bottle of soda, and then, of course, a white wine. So it works on anything. And remember, the secret is this gasket. It's an expandable gasket. Once you hold the neck and twist the top part, you'll see that gasket expand and conform to whatever size bottle you're putting it in. See that? Beautiful. You get a seal. Not only are you getting a seal from any liquid coming in or out, you're also keeping the air in and out, and things like 2-liter bottles and champagne, you're keeping the bubbles in, which is really important to save your money.
Need to let everyone know, over 5,000, is that right?
Great.
I beg your pardon,
gifts.
6,500 are now
Look what we
gone.
do with the wine bottle.
What's that?
Isn't it nice? We did it for the wine bottle. So
Very nice.
You're going to bring a wine bottle? Bring one of the stoppers with you so that can last you. They'll finish the wine, but then they get to have the wine bottle.
Let me show you again what you're getting. Over 6,500 of these are gone. We have it for you. Each one gets its matching gift box.
Yep.
So we've got it in blue, purple, green, red, and orange. Now over half gone.
And we've always had to choose the color. We don't choose the color now. You get a full multi. And this is a soft touch. I can't emphasize that enough. All of this, how would you describe this, David, to people out there since they don't
It's got a
touch
nice, it's got a nice,
slip resistant?
slip resistant. Because many times when you open a bottle of wine, sometimes you get your fingers a little moist. This is going to keep your fingers from slipping on it. It's made of kind of a soft, grippable material. Now, Mark Charles, let me say, well over half gone.
I'm going to open another champagne. I'm so excited.
No, don't do that. All right, well over half gone. Mark Charles has been enjoying some champagne, I think, because he is a little wild and woolly today. All right, now, how many are gone now, Sean? 8,500 are gone, and 2,500 people on the line.
Do you want to know the trick I always do with people? They don't know about how good the seal is. So what I do is I walk up to my friends, like, come here, friend, look. And then you walk up to me like, oh, would you like a glass of wine? And you go, oh! And then they get nervous and it doesn't spill, see? Can you do this at home and feel confident? I feel confident.
Mark Charles, I have trivia for you. And because of that last little stunt, please explain Einstein's theory of light. No, I'm not.
Let me open the champagne while we do that.
I'm just kidding. All right, so we are making my cherry cobbler bars today.
Yep.
What flower is in the same family as cherries?
Oh, okay.
Is it daffodils, tulips,